Well, the audio there was a little weird. But take joy pills.
Let me do this. Oops. There we go. How's it looking now?
Sounds good.
I want to test another thing. I'm going to do this. I'm playing Jester.
Peter, was it reading your chat?
Yes. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jester.
Are they supposed to be talking?
Yes. Oh, whoops. You didn't see that.
She was digging into the tunnels.
There we
That
go.
didn't come out right. I followed up. The
All
whole
fixed.
underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my!
That's why you sent her, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone
How
bad,
have you
and
been,
Dr.
Jester?
Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry, he's got some sort of permanent solution.
What's
That
up,
doesn't
Scully?
sound ominous at all.
Well, that's sort of exactly what I thought. If I had a press pass, I could get into Hayworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc,
Oh,
he's sort of his own law there.
I have some personal business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, see if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out. How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great. I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go. Lovely day for it.
Righto.
or if the guards take their joy pills.
It's a good question. Need that skill. Change into my regular suit. greets people for you.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
That's interesting. Straighten up.
You must take your joy immediately.
What if I don't want to take my joy?
Oh. Yours is now live.
What the heck?
In part
Did my,
3.
did my stream just go weird? Did it do something it shouldn't have?
We have to view part 3. Why does it say part 3?
Because that's what I put it as.
Huh.
Did my stream go offline and then
yeah.
come back online?
No.
Okay. That's just stream elements then. Okay. That was weird. It's raining.
Tacos. Put away your toy.
Here to see the doctor? He does love to be in the papers, they're right on in.
I told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well, there you are.
You certainly
Right as
laid out a
rain,
convincing
right as
argument.
rain.
Are you saying
Couldn't be
I hit
better,
him
thanks.
too hard?
I don't know. Is he breathing?
Well, he made a sort of sigh.
And then some gurgling noises?
He came right at me.
Just make sure you leave that electro baton near him. In case he turns out to be important.
Have you been?
Right up. I've learned so much from you over the years.
All right.
Right as rain. Right as rain. Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of, well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Let's come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory?
What'd you do, Penguin?
I said gesture over there.
Huh?
I said gesture over there.
I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the Bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
No, I didn't do it. Take one of them. Nixamide.
I would like one of those, please.
Take 4 of them.
Yeah, you like one of those. Took like 50.
Better drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
Tediously slow going.
closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Locked. Turn down the heat on the Roman-aging reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine its threshold temperature. Never mind. Just grab the temperature curve and pop it in the pneumatic. Oh, and I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
Oh, this one's getting mushy again.
See that one thing? Because he's had too much joy. That's why. Huh.
Oh, the job is sturdy. I wonder if there's a way around it.
Keep calm!
So what? Everyone has a sharp time.
Apparently everyone here has one. Take their destroy pills. Never know when you need those.
Sorry. Just lie down.
I like how that's the first person you said sorry to.
It must not get contaminated.
Do we really have to do this? Velox insisting they didn't create mutant mushrooms. I guess they created mutant mushrooms. That's what started the plague. Can't we work something out? No?
Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
Arthur, you're not a bloody
Right,
mule.
good.
Pick what you can carry easily.
Alright.
I see you later.
Yep.
You hear that?
I've always liked you, actually. I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a 1 gallon beaker, stick it in the fog, stopper it, tape the stopper, and label it.
You can't run with all this stuff. Better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss. I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what... I feel rather brilliant right now.
You won't get away.
You knew about Constable Rossetti's wife's case.
Last one spoiling is rotten egg. Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
Get happy!
Bloody downer. Perk up, you! Cheer up! Wet blanket! Downer, downer!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned...
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire!
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous!
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts.
Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Burlock would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement Security Protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am right weary with holding back.
Right. No more Mr. Knight. Right.
You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger. You shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in the presence of the Lamb. Ye shall not descend. The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day. You shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in the presence of the Lamb. The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the new Pneumatic? Do I want to keep your job? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's Bridge Club. They'll do a better job than you people.
Look! They've got blood on their hands!
Stop being so bloody difficult.
Really? Bring it!
Take your joy.
Now me, to cheer you up!
Keep calm. Keep. No. Oh, good God, no.
Get up, you bastard!
You look familiar. Doesn't he? I should really get this up, man.
Stop being so bloody difficult!
down! Stop bringing me down! Are you happy? You need to be happy!
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Keep calm, keep calm, keep calm. Get happy. You hear that? I'll put a damper on you! Black dog! You're really bringing me down!
What have we come to? It's not personal. Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction, so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey, and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomise the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Now, where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted? This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Where does he hide his junk? Oh, hello. I'm in a haunted house movie. Sally's ridiculous cod liver oil had better be down here, or I shall be cross.
Listen, Sally Boyle's going to come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know.
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil?
The King of Eggs! The King of Eggs! The King of Eggs!
Don't laugh, Arthur. Don't laugh. And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure. This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me. Oh, that smells awful. Is this where they flush the chemicals? Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out, if I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive in it now. Did they fall in? Or were they pushed? Or were they flushed? A hatch. Lovely. I've never seen so many hatches in my entire life. hell down there?
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Take your joy immediately.
Lovely weather.
Wait, I forgot to tell you.
Lovely day for it.
See you at the pub.
I could have sworn Clive's flat was right around here. After nearly getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit.
So? Sally? Salamander?
If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
What, just because you fucked my dad while you were living in our house, in my mum's bed?
I'm sorry.
Look.
Hello, thank you.
I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out
I
there.
can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings. Do you think she really meant it? The kiss and all? What if I... I went back and said, yes, I'll take you, and they lived happily ever after. No! A girl like that shipwrecks, and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees and you'll suffer for shocks. That is it. Never again.
You take your joy immediately.
Home. The sooner you're asleep, the sooner tomorrow will start.
There you are.
Did you see the Pipers match? Smashing!
Snug as a bug on a drug. Couldn't be better, thanks.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up life.
All right.
All right.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely weather.
Righto.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb buried in her garden.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Bit late to work, are we?
Ah, the parade. Just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge.
Good show.
The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
How dare he cancel on me? I don't care if he's double booked. He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape. Find me a new male model. Too sweet. That was fast. Right height, right build. Bit tan for my taste. You're new, aren't you? Never mind. If Quentin's sent, you're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there.
You're a credit to us all.
Excuse me. So sorry to bother, but I do rather need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door.
You seem not entirely delighted?
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place are drugs. Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes. That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I toss the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
Take a few more of these and I wouldn't be a downer anymore. I'm not like these wastrels. I could just take my joy and have done.
Don't you look smart?
You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up. Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied. I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either.
Here. If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Are you feeling all right?
Well, you certainly chose happiness
Well,
today.
that feels entirely too good.
Fuck! My pants ripped! Davy'll kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
This is for you.
Thanks a zill. Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try a fierce I'm watching you move.
You're a lifesaver.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang bang gesture. They love that.
The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them. Just strut to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. Well, get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you? Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and on your mark, and work it.
Be fierce, Arthur. Be fierce. I'm fierce. I'm the fiercest.
How high can the hemlines go?
I'm not sure I'm sexy enough for my shirt.
How high can the hemlines go?
How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people?
Show us this year's colours. Hopeless. You're utterly sans charisma. I'm not surprised you're homeless.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late, and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here, get some beauty sleep. Not that it'll help.
You just get better every day.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries. It's been a hard day's night, that was. That looks like a terribly effective cleaver suitable for your more unruly animals. Good. Now I won't need to cross bridges to get here. Happiness is a choice. I'm the new guy. Any idea where my desk is?
All right.
Smashing. Do you have those numbers for George yet?
Right as rain, sir, right as rain.
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought. Sensational!
How are you today? I mean it, you know.
The chief asked me to borrow the scissors. Have you got them stashed away somewhere? The old man's on a rampage. I wouldn't ask him for a raise today.
Lovely day, boy.
Well, hello there.
You will never guess who I caught sneaking out of the executive washroom.
Right as rain, right as rain.
I'm glad I'm not a bobby if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days. Marvellous!
Did you hear? Bulky Jack got another one. Last night. Best stay in.
Oh dear. I'm extremely glad I'm not a bobby.
Ah, someone's been playing silly buggers.
I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables. Police force seems to be out in force. I better find a way to turn these off if I want to get through that gate uncooked. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. Brilliant. Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore. Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed. There. All that bother, and I don't even have plague.
I don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
Have you ever wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That would be the year 1984.
leaves are falling. It's
Not that guy, our teammate.
I know. I saw. Okay, that Stillbird's getting on my fucking nerves.